Vortex optics. Vortex, good.
Marinating for 1 to 3 hours in the fridge. What we're going to do now is we're going to make the homemade Raising Cane sauce, and then after that we're going to take the chicken out of the fridge, put it in dry batter, and then we're going to make the most amazing homemade Raising Cane. So let's make this bad boy sauce.
Fictitiously sexual.
Get on the game.
I'd rather eat my own ass.
You gonna do it or what?
How many medkits do you have?
100, like 200, 800, I forgot.
It's been about 6 hours.
And then let me do it. That's 310 right there.
The reason why we marinated in the buttermilk for 4 to 6 hours or overnight is the chicken absorbs
530 medkits.
And it makes it crispy when you deep fry it on the outside, but it gets super juicy on the inside.
How many medkits do you have?
530 total. Wow, that's it. Medkits you got?
Can you please get on the game?
I would rather eat a dead dog's ass than get on this fucking game. No cap, real thrill on dot. Damn, what is this piece of shit tape? Fucking Jonesy crashed. I'm getting on Ethan. I don't know.
Of the oil. Homemade Raising Canes. I don't know about you guys, but this might actually taste better than Raising Canes. Well, without further ado, I'm starving. I'm gonna eat this fried chicken. Let's do this.
Is it really?
Raising Cane mukbang. Let's do this. I have to be very honest. This might be the best cooking video I've done so far. And let me tell you, I'm absolutely excited to demolish this plate of fried chicken.
Get on sentry. 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 You fucked us over.
You know the sauce. Again, I don't know what the actual sauce tastes like, but this is the ingredients we were supposed to use. There was no Worcester sauce.
Your word is cheap.
Your word is slow.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Bored. Okay.
I accepted that when you know the kill.
Adding.
What?
Don't call it school tomorrow.
We could have won that round, bro. It was fucking... It was a 2v3.
Oh.
If you were here, it would have been a 3v3, bro. It would have been fine.
Face on. Face on.
The blitz running in behind me.
Why is my weapon blue?
Why is there a ward in here?
Fictitious to the gas. They're all here. Oh my god.
How did you die? Blitz is upstairs.
Yeah, Resident Evil 6. You have Resident Evil 6.
Blitz is upstairs. Blitz is dead.
Yep. You
One
have
on
Resident
window.
Evil 6. You have Resident Evil 6.
What the fuck is going on?
Buttermilk in the sauce
You have Resident
is
Evil 6.
just the best thing you could do. And I spiced it to perfection.
300 hours
Oh my
worth
god.
of back.
This. Oh.
Yo.
You hungry? Well, hope so. Well,
Yo.
Get fuck back in the game.
is this a better value meal?
Yo. Yo.
These are my top 5
What do you
firearms that I
want?
trust with my life. Let's go
Yeah,
over and
Resident
see
Evil
why I
6.
choose these 5. Number 1,
I
the
don't know.
Bodyguard 380. I trust this because it's extremely reliable. I have less than M&P 2.0. Out of all the times I've shot it, it has not malfunctioned once on me, and I absolutely love the way it fires. A Glock of some sort. This is the Glock 45. It's extremely reliable, and it always seems to work no matter
I'll
what.
play this fucking game and I do this in real
A
life.
little bit smaller, I love the P365. The mag capacity on some of these 17 rounds is incredible. And last, but especially not least, the 2011 Staccato XC. This is just one of my favorite firearms of all time. What is your favorite? If you could only take one of those
I'm
5,
done.
what do you like the best?
Done.
I'm gonna be a damn flamethrower on the pot tomorrow. Warm up with the jalapenos. Okay, this is gonna blow. I'm front loading the Pepto. I really need you. Stay right there. Next, we got the hot chip. That is not inviting. Do my cheeks look red? We'll see what they look like by the end of this. We got some wasabi. Just toss it on a chip.
Literally just lying on the internet for impressions, bro. Yeah, you're right. It's not even lies. He's just falsely accusing me of directly involved. Okay, bet. All right, bet.
I don't know what it is. How the does Jason the Ween have anything to do with the like
Recently, after the entire Davis situation that has been going down with him being put into court and him actually being put behind bars, a lot of people have taken this opportunity not to sit there and point at David and dissect the case with their chat, talk about how David is not a good person, why everything that went on is pretty bad, and basically just go over all the crazy stuff that has happened since then. Instead, a lot of streamers / clip pages have used this as an opportunity to try and sit there and hate farm Jason the Ween because he had a couple of streams with David, basically lying on his name for attention and clicks. I'm only commentating on this to talk about the weird accusations being put on Jason the Ween's name. I do not condone, support, or in any way aid to any of the false things that are being placed upon him and his connection with David. I want to make that very clear from the start so that when I dive into the backgrounds of Jason the Ween along with David's connection, people don't assume that I'm trying to say or agree with all the wild things that have been put on top of Jason the Ween's name. That is just not the case at all. But I do still want to start from the very beginning with who even or any of these two in case you're unaware.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you were older because I'm 20 and I thought that was young.
that's why I call you Big Bro.
Yo! Wait, you're 04?
05.
What the?
Talking about March, baby, bro. Shaq gonna start calling you up now.
Nah.
It's over.
Nah,
It's
I'm
over.
not.
Timestamps in case y'all want to skip around. For anyone who's unaware of any of the people that you just saw on screen, Jason the Ween is a very popular streamer who does a mix of content from IRLs to desktop to reactions to even making songs. And at one point decided to do a collab with David, the other person you saw in that clip, who is a songwriter who's in a lot of heat right now for was found in his Tesla. But at the time, Jason the Ween and the public were unaware of this, so him and Jason ended up doing a bunch of different collabs, from making a song together, to being featured in his music video, to just being around or seen with him on stream. How is his aim so good?